Alright, welcome back to Lunchtime Reviews. I'm TJ Duckett, and what we have here today is Artstorm, their Gokin line, Blue Jet. This is a character from Machine Robo, but the colors he actually features are from the Machine Robo cartoon, and his appearance, well, the character, or the design's appearance in GoBots as Fightor. Now, the reason he's called Blue Jet is because all of these gray or slate colors that you see on the upper body, on the original Machine Robo toy, they were actually blue. So for the most part, it was actually a blue jet transformer. But anyway, taking a look at the figure itself, aesthetically this thing is perfect. Beyond perfect. It's actually more streamlined than it was in the cartoon in terms of just having that slick silhouette and things like that. Just very well done. Now, all of these red parts that you're seeing here are, in fact, die-cast. So, very satisfying, hefty amount of die-cast here. It feels solid, but at the same time, it doesn't feel too crazy heavy for a figure this size. Now, in terms of his height, it's just over 6 inches tall. Alright, now taking a look at the posability here. The head is on the ball joint, but because of how the back of the head is the nose cone of the jet, it doesn't have a lot of ability to look up. Alright, the shoulders actually move from the inside here. Bicep swivel, single jointed elbows, and ball jointed wrist. A little bit of race articulation. Ball jointed thighs. That's not really supposed to swivel. It's where this pegs in. But you do have some thigh swivel. No articulated ankles, but these are actually separate, so not too bad. And the way he works is that he comes with a hand that's a weapon. If you've seen my reviews, I actually love weapons that come with the hands attached to them because you never have to worry about malforming the fingers or anything like that. Okay, we'll swap out this one. And he comes out with one more. Simple swap out. It's just an open hand for the left side. So, getting him into a cool pose here. I'm at work, so I gotta wave my arms and turn back on the lights. Motion censored. Alright, so taking a look at that, you can see he's quite the posable figure. Just cool stuff. Now, in terms of his transformation to Blue Jet, he has a parts former, but it's a fairly simple process. We'll go ahead and make it happen. So what we're going to do, oops, that pegs in, so it's not bad that it comes off, but I probably need to nail polish it up to make it a bit tighter, because of the fact that this whole piece is supposed to come off like the other arm, and that pegs in really tight. So then you're worried about pegging the arm back in and all that good stuff, but there it is. Alright, I'm actually going to get the hands out of the way and stuff like that too. Unpegging the head, the feet here, or the legs, actually unpeg. Okay. And then you're left with this body piece. You saw that red part just popped out. So what I'm going to do with this body piece, I'm just pegging this in instead. I'll come back to that. With the legs, I'm just swapping out the wings with the extended ones. Jeez. Okay. It really does get hard to do this and extension, but hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm actually leaning over now. So there's those. Now, just have to kind of rotate the feet as well as the heels so that it makes sense like so. And then it comes with two tail fins there. Okay? Let's see where this is at. So all we're doing from there is with that upper body, we're just pegging those feet back in. Okay? You can see the jet is halfway there. Comes with these two replacements for the arms here. And you really just peg those in on each side like so. And then a new, longer nose cone. Alright. And there he is. Picture perfect representation of Blue Jet, or Fighter, or whatever you want to call him. But yeah, overall, good stuff. Now, the amount of parts forming, it's a complete parts former, and it kind of is what it is. Collecting these die-cast Gokin or Chogokin toys, I'm getting a lot more used to parts forming. This is a bit extreme in terms of the fact that it doesn't transform at all. You just kind of pull it apart and put it back together. But it's such a short process that it makes it okay. And the aesthetic between both the robot and the jet mode makes it worthwhile. I bought this at about $50, and it's one I definitely recommend, especially if you're a fan of Machine Robo. And I wish I had the Soul of Chogokin Baikon Fu here, because they look absolutely tremendous together. But anyway, this has been another Lunchtime review. Once again, that's Artstorm's EM Gokin line Blue Jet. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next review.